Hey there, I'm Chandler Stevens, and in this brief video, I want to walk you through a super simple way to hit reset on dysfunctional breathing patterns. Now, all you're going to need for this is a rolled up yoga mat. You're going to need some sort of support. It can be a folded up blanket, it can be a couple of magazines. You're not going to need a whole lot here. And if you want bonus points, you can get a strap or a belt, worst case scenario. So what we're going to do to set up is we'll make our way onto the back. You'll have a little bit of support beneath the head, not underneath the neck, under the base of the skull. You'll have the yoga mat underneath the pelvis in such a way that we create a bit of a tilt. We want to find that sweet spot that allows the pubic bone to sit a little higher than the hip crests. So we're getting a passive tilt in the pelvis. And if you have a strap handy, you'll wrap that just above the knees. So you'll wrap on the thighs to keep the knees in line together. So in practice, it'll look a little something like this.
As you can see here, I've got myself set up with a blanket beneath the base of the skull. I have the yoga mat supporting my pelvis in such a way that the pubic symphysis is a little higher than the hip crests. And I have the knees bound together with the strap in place. And so in this position, my entire body is supported in such a way that I simply don't need muscular effort. And you'll feel this in your own body as well. When we give the body the support it needs, we can give it permission to reduce excess muscular tension. And so all we need to do once we have this support in place is focus on the breath. And I'm not going to tell you to breathe any particular way. I simply want you to take natural breaths in and natural breaths out. Again, breathing is an automatic function in the body. We don't need to complicate it. We simply need to get out of the body's way, give it the space to breathe normally, and it will do so. And so again, with these supports in place, you'll find that this is the perfect petri dish to get yourself breathing naturally again.
As you can see, this is a fairly simple process on surface level, but we're doing powerful work in the body's neuromuscular system. In essence, we're simply giving the body the right context to hit reset on tension throughout the chain. And as we do so, we can find our body's natural breathing state. Rather than forcing artificial cues of deep breath in and deep breath out, we can let the body do its own work if we give it the space it needs to do so. So go ahead and give this one a try, and you'll find in your own body and in those you work with that this is a very effective, very simple way to get ourselves breathing naturally.